And this is what it's all for then, the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. This will be Bret's fourth defense? No, his third defense. His fourth match, of course, he won the belt against Okada at the Battle of Los Angeles, defended it successfully at the Royal Rumble, and defended it successfully at the Montreal Mayhem pay-per-view. And now here he is at our St. Valentine's Day Massacre against Sami Callihan, who sort of come out of nowhere with this one, of course. Part of the fatal four-way elimination match on last night with John Moxley, Eddie Kingston, Adam Cole, and it was Callihan who came through on top. Of course, Bret Hart defeated Okada in the main event of Battle Los Angeles. He defeated Shawn Michaels at the Rumble to retain the championship, and also defeated Vince McMahon at the Montreal Mayhem, the retribution for the Montreal Screwjob. But tonight, Bret Hart does something a little bit different. He's going to defend his belt in an Extreme Rules match against Sami Callihan. I mean, you probably would say that Bret is the better wrestler out of the two. But how much does the type of match benefit Sami Callihan? He's much more used to fighting in these sort of situations, I feel. Much more used to battling with weapons and using your environment to your advantage. Whereas I don't think Bret necessarily will be. That's not a dig at Bret. I just think it's probably the match itself is better suited to Callihan's strengths. Callihan catches the leg of Bret into the Dragon Screw. And a big boot across the chest as well. And another big boot in the gut. And Callihan here striking the ground in Bret Hart, maybe seeing the opportunity to do some damage. Sami Callihan now with a nice shoulder block though by Bret, who spins him around. Bret now with a pin. For the no, not even a one. Wow, okay. Bret now with a boot in the gut and a DDT on Sami Callihan. Very back and forth match this one so far, isn't it? Bret with a big strike to the face. Sami Callihan with a boot in the gut. Another big strike in the face. Then a big German suplex. Bridges for the pin as well. Not enough, but Sami Callihan definitely doing some damage to Bret, which we haven't seen in some of the other matches. Of course, Bret had a bit of an easy night at the Montreal Mayhem. He got Vince one-on-one inside the Hell in a Cell for 20 minutes. And won that one quite convincingly, like 7-2 I think it was. Callihan now sending Bret into the corner. And a drop kick to the back as well. Callihan really surprising me here, you know. As he takes Bret up. Oh, wow, dropping him across the knees. I mean, could Callihan become SWE World Heavyweight Champion by defeating Bret Hart? It definitely would be an underdog victory in my opinion, but Bret, fighting back from the attempted piledriver, striking Callihan. And Bret's been quite wise here. It is an Extreme Rules match, but Bret has been able to keep this one in the ring as a wrestling match. And I think the longer he does that, the longer the advantage will swing back towards Bret Hart. And it might already be there as he locks the legs and folds over Callihan. He's won many a match so far in this Universe mode with that sharpshooter. Will this be another one? It is indeed Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart gets another victory here in SWE as he makes Sami Callihan tap out. And Bret successfully retains the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. In what might even be considered... I don't know. I mean, Callihan did get some decent amount of offense in here. So I wouldn't necessarily say it was a squash, but... yeah, I think Bret was very dominant in the end. I mean, just avoiding that pile driver, I think, was the big difference. The big knees in the gut there. Avoided the pile driver. Here you'll see it. He took him into that pile driver position. Bret rolled it through and was able to break free. And then able to lock in that sharpshooter. Callihan had nowhere to go. And it is going to take somebody very special to take this belt away from Bret Hart. I can feel that. But next weekend could be that weekend. Because we have got a massive, massive number one contendership match set for our Impact versus AEW versus New Japan shows. Anyway, that's the end of night number 4 of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I hope you have enjoyed. Once again, I apologize for my voice and that sort of stuff. I've got a bit of a sore throat. But we're done and dusted. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for our final part, and we'll crown our first hardcore champion and have the Women's Championship defended as well. Good night.